In interior design today, it's all about maximizing your space. And today we're going downstairs into a couple of basements to see how you might be able to transform your own space. It's a great place for the family to gather and totally enjoy time together. It could also be an office or your movie theater space that you've always dreamed of. It certainly adds value to your home, square footage to your home, and it can truly upgrade your lives. But first, we're going to meet the top expert in town to explore this exciting trend in basement remodeling. Hi, Ron Greenbaum.
Carmen, nice to see you here today.
I'm happy to see you. What a beautiful showroom you have.
Well, thank you. Welcome to the Basement Doctor Plus showroom.
It's great to be here, and today I want to learn everything I can about basements.
Well, you came to the right place.
All right, let's go do it. Ron, I really love what you've done here in the showroom. You're really showcasing every aspect of what somebody could put in their basement. Starting with this bar here, it's beautiful.
Well, thanks, Carmen. Yeah, this is pretty typical. People come in, they want to get ideas, and we usually start at this room and show them what we have. And lots of times people say, well, that's just exactly what I want.
Yeah, they definitely love the bar area, and it sounds to me like you're supplying everything. You're supplying the countertops, the cabinetry.
Yeah, everything that you want. They come in, they pick their colors, they pick flooring, they can pick light fixtures, things like that. And we have designers on staff, decorators on staff, and it's a kind of unique situation for a basement finishing.
Ron, this is every man's dream, the home theater, and this wonderful home theater seating.
Well, this is great for a family, or man cave, fan cave. You know, we install these in a lot of basements, and you know, it's affordable for most people today. Everybody wants, you know, as we talked about earlier, a lot of people are not selling their homes, so they're fixing up their basements, and this is a great addition for a gathering space of the home.
And it is almost like a room addition, but you don't have that expense. You go down to the basement and you improve it, and you get expanded square footage right in your own home.
Absolutely, and that's what we really try to accomplish, is to make it part of the house.
And make it family friendly, and I could certainly see having a lot of fun parties in this space. Ron, I can see the design plans that you've developed here, and also the design board.
Right, yeah, we do this for every basement. Once somebody contracts with us, we execute a set of plans, we give them choices, they come in the showroom, we show them catalogs, and we customize. We offer design build, and we also offer financing for people if they need it.
Well, that's very important, because we talked about budgets and being realistic for the basement. It is an investment in your home.
Oh, absolutely, and again, I think a lot of times people don't know what basements cost, but you know, we're affordable, and again, an average project takes us about 30 days to do, and that's from start to finish, including executing plans, and as long as they don't make it too complicated, we can usually get it in that time period.
Later, we're going to be visiting a special basement project you recently finished. Can you tell me about that?
We are very proud of this project. It took about 90 to 120 days to complete, which is a lot longer than normal for a basement we do. It typically is a 30-day project or less for us, but this one is, you'll see, it's got everything you can imagine in a basement.
Can't wait to see it.
Well, we'll be glad to show you.
I love that tour of the Basement Doctor showroom. It really shows the endless possibilities in expanding your space down in the lower level. Next, we'll take a look at the finished project with family room, game room, media room, kitchen, and bath. Next on We Decorate Columbus.
Well, Carmen, I'd like to show you a basement that really speaks for itself.
Oh wow, this is incredible! David, I'm so impressed with all the unique touches in this lower level. One thing I've really noticed is the openness when you come down the stairs.
Yes, thank you. We cut out a wall over there and tried to incorporate the design from upstairs, bringing it down, and just accommodate a lot of the wishes, wants, and needs of the client.
And the first thing that I noticed was the beautiful stonework.
Yeah, that's again one of the wants of the client, but we utilized it so that it gives a bit of texture, I think, to the space. It gives us some warmth and texture to a lot of otherwise very smooth, clean lines.
Yes, and I mean, this looks like a custom design. Did you design all of this yourself?
Yes, we did. It's a floating hearth. I mean, obviously, I didn't come up with the design originally. Somebody's done it years ago. But I think it really adds to the space. It gives a good focal point here for a little gathering space. You know, if you look at this, it's a great space to sit down and relax and just talk with your mates or what have you.
David, when I was in the showroom, there was some specialty flooring specifically designed for basements. Do I recognize it here?
You certainly do, Carmen. This is actually a totally non-organic floor. It's made specifically for spaces that could be moist or wet. One could dip it in water and not hurt it. It's great for basements, has a great wood look to it, feel as well, easily cleaned, and mold and water resistant.
Oh, and it looks like real wood. It's got that grainy look. It looks beautiful.
It does. I loved it in this space as well, because what we did is we took it and ran it all the way from here to the bar to just draw the spaces together.
Yes, it makes it much wider. David, I'm really loving this fireplace, the stonework, and then the really unique design of the woodwork you incorporated.
Yes, thank you. Our guys did a very good job in this, and it actually adds a lot of warmth to the space, just like we were talking about. The stone really brings that in, a lot of texture and warmth. What also adds a little bit of warmth in here is just the way one can turn on the fireplace. It's a ventless gas fireplace, and it really brightens up the space. Actually doesn't brighten it up. It warms it up.
Yeah,
brings
that's
one together.
Really cool. So you've got it on a remote.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, tell me about how you went about designing this room, David.
Actually, it was something the homeowner wanted, and the space, as it were, the original block walls were in the shape that it is right now.
Yeah, I can see it kind of
it's
comes
an inlet
down.
and it was a perfect spot for the theater room. They wanted a theater room, and it was perfect. And their ceiling heights, as I mentioned earlier, are perfect for this. We actually created tiers so that we could get the seats running up here.
These aren't just seats, these are like beds, because I see this random sleeping guy here. I think it's more than a theater room.
Yes, exactly.
It's a dual-purpose bedroom here.
It is. Every basement has beams, miscellaneous mechanical things sticking up, so we covered the beams with the same wood that we used on the fireplace and just tried to draw that through. It worked out fairly well.
Yeah, and it looks very nice. Looks very nice. And these are totally comfortable.
These are comfy. I can fall back in them. Okay, Carmen, most basements this size do have restrooms, bathrooms, and
yeah, but it's a full bath.
Yeah,
it's a full bath. That's really
shower.
Nice.
That's a 4-foot shower, 4 foot by 34, I believe it is. Regular toilet. Now we did use a pedestal sink in here. That actually opens the space up a bit. Pedestal sink, it allows it to open up. Used chrome on the fixtures and things just for reflective value. I know that's not real pop all the time now, but that's what we're using.
But it's very functional.
Yes, it's functional.
Yeah, definitely. Well, gosh, with everything you've got down here, we could almost live in the basement space.
You could live in this basement space. We even have a mini kitchen.
Kitchen, let's go see.
And look who we found.
Oh, it's Ron. Very good to see you.
Nice to see you, Carmen.
David's been giving me an awesome tour of this wonderful basement. It's been great. I've learned a lot, and I really appreciate you showing me all the custom elements that you put into this beautiful space.
Well, thank you for giving me the opportunity. I appreciate it.
It's a fabulous basement, David.
Yeah, isn't it nice? I mean, it's great to be able to create for a homeowner, and they have the vision of what they wanted in this basement, and I think we were able to do that for them.
Bar, kitchen, you've got stovetop, oven, full-size refrigerator. This is a party just waiting to happen.
That's a great way to put it, Carmen.
So thanks to you, and thanks to David, who certainly does a wonderful job in designing a space in the basement.
That's something that we really take great pride in, is being able to, again, take unusable space sometimes and create apartments for people. In this day and age, a lot of people need more space, and we can give it to them.
Don't neglect your basement.
No, absolutely not.
You can have this too.
Sure.
Wonderful job.
Thanks, Carmen.
You're welcome.